Nova awoke with a start, his luminescent eyes darting around as he struggled to make sense of his surroundings. The landscape before him seemed to defy all logic and reason. Fluid shapes morphed into one another, creating an ever-shifting canvas of impossible colors and textures. Despite the disorientation that gripped him, Nova's innate curiosity began to take hold. He knew he needed to find a way back to his own plane of existence, but more importantly, he felt compelled to unravel the enigma that was this new realm. "Where am I?" Nova whispered, his voice barely audible amidst the strange cacophony of the quantum void. It was as if the very air around him pulsed with energy, each vibration resonating within his being. "An excellent question, young traveler," a deep, resonant voice replied. Nova turned to see a figure materialize beside him. Eldrick Kronos, the ancient being who held the secrets of time itself in his ageless gaze. His flowing beard and robes seemed to shimmer like stardust, adding to the ethereal quality of his presence. "Who are you?" Nova asked hesitantly, instinctively sensing the importance of this encounter. "I am Eldrick Kronos, keeper of cosmic knowledge and master of the quantum energies that permeate this realm." Eldrick paused, studying Nova with his ever-shifting eyes. "You, my young friend, have stumbled upon the quantum void, a place where the very fabric of reality bends and folds upon itself." Reality. But how did I get here? Nova pondered aloud, his thoughts racing as he tried to comprehend the nature of this place. Ah, that is a tale for another time. For now, know that your arrival here is no accident. You have been chosen, Nova Starborn, to become the quantum key, the one who will shape the destiny of the universe. Me? But I'm not special. I just want to explore and understand. Nova's heart raced as he grappled with the weight of Eldrick's words. Your curiosity is your greatest strength, young one. Eldrick smiled gently, his voice soothing. It has brought you here and will guide you through the challenges ahead. I am here to help you harness the power that lies dormant within you, the power to control the quantum energies of this realm. Can you really teach me that? Nova asked, a mix of awe and trepidation filling him as he began to grasp the magnitude of what lay before him. Indeed I can, Eldrick replied confidently. Together, we shall navigate the mysteries of the quantum void, uncovering its secrets and mastering the forces that shape reality itself. Nova took a deep breath, his mind swirling with questions and possibilities. He knew that he could not turn back now. With Eldrick Kronos as his guide, he would delve into the depths of the quantum void, unearthing truths that had been hidden for millennia and discovering his own destiny in the process. And so, with an air of determination and a renewed sense of purpose, Nova Starborn prepared to embark on an adventure unlike any he had ever imagined, his eyes fixed firmly on the infinite horizon. Nova stood at the precipice of a swirling vortex, its colors shifting and merging like a kaleidoscope of cosmic energy. The air crackled with raw power, and he could feel it thrumming through his veins, a siren call to the potential that lay dormant within him. Focus, Nova. Eldrick's voice echoed across the expanse, both distant and immediate. You must learn to control the quantum forces surrounding you, to bend them to your will. His luminescent eyes narrowed, and he took a deep breath, feeling the energies coil around him like serpents. How do I even begin to grasp something so immense? By understanding that nothing is beyond your reach, Eldrick replied, his form shimmering into existence beside Nova. The quantum void is boundless, but so too is the power within you. You must learn to see past the limits of your own perception. As Eldrick guided him through intricate exercises, Nova began to tap into the very essence of the quantum void. He learned to shape reality, molding the energies like cosmic clay, weaving them into new forms and patterns that defied imagination. With each passing moment, he felt his connection to the void grow stronger, and his understanding of his role as the quantum key deepened. Trust yourself, Nova, Eldrick urged, watching as his pupil bent the fabric of reality itself. Do not fear the vastness of the cosmos, for it is in that infinite expanse that you shall find your true potential. Nova hesitated, unsure whether he was ready to embrace the full measure of his power. But as he delved deeper into the quantum void, an enigmatic entity materialized before him, its form constantly shifting between darkness and light. He sensed that it represented his own fears and insecurities, the very things holding him back from realizing his true potential. Who are you? he demanded, his voice wavering as the entity's mercurial gaze bored into him. Your reflection, it replied, its voice a haunting echo of his own. The embodiment of your doubts and fears. Then I must confront you, Nova declared, steeling himself for the battle of wills that lay ahead. He drew upon the quantum energies he had learned to control, feeling them surge through him like a torrential river. Only by overcoming me can you continue your journey, the entity intoned, its form dissolving into a swirling miasma of darkness. Then I shall overcome you, Nova vowed, his determination burning brightly within him. As he engaged the enigmatic being in a titanic struggle, he called upon every ounce of power and knowledge Eldrick had imparted to him, refusing to be conquered by his own fears. The battle raged on, but with each passing moment, Nova felt his control over the quantum forces grow stronger, more assured. At last he stood triumphant, the entity vanquished by his newfound mastery of the quantum void. Remember this lesson, Nova, Eldrick said, appearing beside him once more. Fear only holds dominion over us if we allow it. Thank you, Eldrick, Nova replied, his eyes glowing with gratitude. I will carry this knowledge with me always, as I continue my journey through the quantum void and beyond. Nova stood at the edge of an ever-shifting cliff, gazing down into the swirling abyss below. The colors and patterns danced like a cosmic kaleidoscope as he marveled at the breathtaking sight. The quantum void is more beautiful than I could have ever imagined, he whispered to himself. Indeed, it is a realm beyond comprehension, Astronova agreed, her voice soft and enigmatic as she appeared beside him. Her eyes held galaxies within them, shifting like the landscape around them. Remember, Nova, Myra Lumina cautioned, her empathetic gaze steady on him. We mustn't lose focus. Our goal is to find the nexus point, and to do so, we must be prepared for whatever challenges the void presents. Nyx Spectra nodded, her violet eyes gleaming with determination. We are all here to support each other. Together, we shall face whatever the quantum void throws our way. With renewed purpose, Nova and his allies delved deeper into the mysterious realm, encountering bizarre landscapes that defied logic and reason. They traversed crystalline forests that hummed with quantum energy and scaled mountains that shimmered like iridescent glass. Stay vigilant, Astra warned as they navigated a labyrinth of floating islands, connected by bridges of pure energy. The quantum void has a way of testing one's resolve. As they progressed, they faced a series of intricate puzzles and riddles, forcing them to rely on their unique skills and trust in one another. Each challenge revealed more about their own strengths and weaknesses, forging bonds of friendship and understanding between them. Your curiosity and determination are commendable, Nova, Astra murmured as they rested on a platform of swirling stardust. But remember, we still have much to learn about this realm, and not all of its inhabitants may share our goals. Speaking of which, Nyx Spectra's voice trailed off as a shadowy figure approached the group. Ah, greetings, travelers, Zephyr Voidwalker said smoothly, his obsidian skin glistening in the strange light. I see you are delving deep into the mysteries of the quantum void. Nova felt a chill run down his spine as he met Zephyr's gaze. There was something unsettling about the way he smiled, like a predator sizing up its prey. Who are you, and what do you want? Myra Lumina demanded, her hands on her hips, suspicion etched across her face. Merely to assist you in your quest, Zephyr replied, his voice dripping with an unsettling charm. I too seek the nexus point, and perhaps our combined efforts would yield greater success. Something tells me we shouldn't trust him, Nova thought to himself, his luminescent eyes narrowing as he studied Zephyr. But he hesitated to voice his concerns, worried that doing so might create discord within the group. Your caution is wise, but unnecessary, Astra whispered to Nova, her eyes never leaving Zephyr. We shall keep him close for now. The quantum void has many secrets, some of which may be hidden within even the most cunning of allies. As they continued their journey, Zephyr expertly sowed seeds of doubt and suspicion among the group. He whispered half-truths and twisted words, exploiting each individual's insecurities and fears. Nova felt the growing tension, desperately trying to maintain unity amongst his allies while battling his own inner turmoil. Can I truly trust them? He wondered, his grip on the quantum energies wavering. Or am I merely a pawn in someone else's game? Remember, Nova, Astra's distant voice echoed in his mind. In the quantum void, reality is a matter of perception. Trust in yourself, and you will find the strength to navigate these treacherous waters. Your words hold wisdom, Astra, Nova replied silently, his determination renewed as they ventured further into the enigmatic realm of the quantum void, ever closer to the elusive nexus point and the secrets it held. Nova's luminescent eyes widened as the dazzling nexus point came into view, the swirling colors and intricate patterns before him a testament to the infinite possibilities of the multiverse. The very fabric of reality seemed to bend and shift around them, as if the boundaries between realms were dissolving like sugar in water. "Behold," Astra whispered, her voice tinged with awe, "the nexus point, where realities intertwine and cosmic forces collide." As they approached the shimmering convergence, visions of alternate timelines and distant worlds flickered before their eyes, each glimpse more tantalizing than the last. Nova felt his curiosity surge, an irresistible urge to explore the vastness of existence twining within him like a restless serpent. Imagine, he pondered, an eternity spent unraveling the mysteries of this wondrous place. What secrets might we uncover? What truths would be revealed? "Indeed," Zephyr interjected, his obsidian skin glinting ominously as he stepped forward. "And it is here that my true intentions shall finally be made clear." His sinister smile spread across his face like a dark stain on the pristine canvas of the quantum void. "Zephyr, what are you saying?" Myra demanded, her voice wavering with uncertainty. "Allow me to enlighten you all," he replied, his eyes gleaming with malevolent intent. "Throughout our journey, I have carefully woven a tapestry of deception, manipulating your every emotion and exploiting your deepest fears. And now, at the heart of the quantum void itself, I shall harness the power of the nexus point to disrupt the delicate cosmic balance and reshape reality according to my own desires." A cold fury ignited within Nova, burning away the haze of doubt and confusion that had clouded his mind. "You will not succeed, Zephyr," he vowed, his voice resolute. "We have come too far, endured too much, to allow your twisted vision to destroy the very fabric of existence." "Ah, but do you not see, Nova?" Zephyr taunted, his voice dripping with condescension. "Your own insecurities, your own fears, have provided fertile ground for my machinations to take root. You are as much a part of my plan as the nexus point itself." "Enough!" Astra cried, her eyes blazing with righteous anger. "We cannot allow this abomination to continue. Together, we must stop Zephyr before it's too late." "Unite, my friends," Nova urged, reaching out to each of his allies in turn, their hands clasping together as a symbol of their unbreakable bond. "Remember the lessons we have learned on this journey, and draw upon the strength within yourselves. The power to confront darkness lies within us all." As they stood united, determination etched upon their faces, Nova knew that, despite the trials and tribulations they had faced, they were prepared to fight for the delicate cosmic balance that governed all life. With a shared nod, they turned to face the treacherous Zephyr Voidwalker, their hearts filled with resolve, and their minds focused on the battle to come. The battlefield shimmered like glass, fracturing and reflecting the chaotic energies of the quantum void. Nova's chest heaved with exhaustion as sweat dripped down from his brow. He stared into Zephyr's eyes, which seemed to swallow the light around them, leaving only darkness. "Is this all you have, Nova?" Zephyr taunted, a cruel smile playing on his lips. "You are a far cry from the mighty quantum key you believe yourself to be." Nova gritted his teeth and focused his mind on the quantum energies coursing through him. He hurled a wave of force at Zephyr, but the antagonist merely laughed and absorbed the blow without a flinch. "Pathetic," Zephyr sneered. "You cannot defeat me with such paltry efforts." "Then I shall try harder," Nova replied, summoning every ounce of determination within him. But as he prepared for another assault, Zephyr struck first, sending a torrent of dark energy crashing into Nova. Pain seared through Nova's body and he crumpled to the ground, gasping for breath. The weight of failure settled heavily upon him, filling him with doubt and despair. How could he hope to restore the cosmic balance when he couldn't even stand up to Zephyr? What purpose did he serve as the quantum key if he was so easily defeated? Retreating into the depths of the quantum void, Nova found himself surrounded by a seemingly infinite expanse of emptiness. It was in this vast and desolate space that he faced his own fears and insecurities, questioning his worthiness to bear the title of quantum key. "Have I been fooling myself all along?" he wondered aloud. "Am I truly capable of restoring balance to the universe?" As the darkness of self-doubt threatened to consume him, Nova's thoughts turned to Eldrick Kronos, his enigmatic mentor. Eldrick had always been there to guide him, teaching him the secrets of the quantum void and helping him harness its power. But in the midst of this dark night of the soul, Nova began to question the true nature of their relationship. "Who are you, Eldritch Kronos?" he asked the emptiness around him. "Are you truly my ally, or have I been a pawn in your cosmic game?" In that moment, fragments of memory and understanding coalesced in Nova's mind, revealing the truth about Eldrick's role in the cosmic conflict. He saw Eldrick's actions not only shaping his own destiny, but also affecting countless other lives across the multiverse. The consequences of his mentor's deeds rippled outward, altering destinies and leaving no corner of existence untouched. "Is this what you intended, Eldrick?" Nova whispered, his heart heavy with the weight of his revelation. "Have you guided me down this path for your own ends? Can I still trust you?" But as the enormity of the situation settled upon him, Nova realized that he couldn't afford to be paralyzed by doubt. Regardless of Eldrick's intentions, the universe depended on him to restore the delicate balance that Zephyr sought to destroy. "Whether I stand alone or with my allies, I must confront Zephyr," he resolved. "If I am to be the quantum key, then it is up to me to unlock the door to victory." With renewed determination, Nova prepared to face the darkness once more, his thoughts focused on the battle to come and the difficult decision he would have to make about his trust in Eldritch Kronos. The shimmering boundaries of the quantum void coalesced into fractals, mirroring the intricate dance of Nova's thoughts as he emerged from his introspection. His luminescent eyes burned with determination, reflecting the cosmic fire that now blazed within him. As if reacting to his newfound conviction, the ever-shifting landscapes of the void seemed to solidify, converging on a single point: Zephyr Voidwalker. "Zephyr!" Nova called out, his voice resonating through the fabric of the void. "You may have defeated me once, but I have discovered my true purpose. It is time for us to end this." From the swirling maelstrom of darkness, Zephyr materialized, his obsidian skin gleaming like polished stone. A sinister smile played upon his lips. "Ah, Nova, so you have returned. But what makes you think you can stand against me this time?" "Because I understand now," Nova replied, his gaze unwavering. "I am the quantum key, and my role in this cosmic conflict extends beyond Eldrick's machinations. I will restore the balance you seek to disrupt." "Bold words," Zephyr sneered. "But I wonder how long your confidence will last when you face the full extent of my power." As Zephyr raised his hands, reality itself seemed to fracture, the shards twisting and reforming into an array of distorted images and impossible geometries. Nova steeled himself, reaching deep within to tap into the quantum energies coursing through his very essence. He would need all his mastery to navigate this treacherous battleground. "Let us begin," he declared, and the final battle commenced. Nova weaved through the distorted landscape, manipulating the quantum forces to bend reality around him. He contorted space and time, creating temporary pockets of stability amidst the chaos. Every move was a calculated risk, a delicate dance between control and surrender. "Is this all you can muster, Nova?" Zephyr taunted, his voice echoing through the fractured reality. "Your mentor's faith in you was misplaced. Your manipulations have no power over me anymore," Nova retorted, focusing on his newfound understanding of himself and his place in the cosmos. Doubts still lingered about Eldrick's role, but he couldn't let them distract him now. As they clashed, a dazzling spectacle unfolded, an interplay of light and darkness, order and chaos, creation and destruction. The battle raged within the very fabric of existence, the stakes higher than ever before. "Enough!" Nova shouted, his resolve reaching its peak. He fully embraced his role as the quantum key, unleashing the raw quantum energy that surged within him. He willed the fractured reality to coalesce, drawing upon every ounce of his strength and determination. The void trembled beneath the force of his will, the disparate fragments merging into a unified whole. A torrent of energy erupted from the epicenter of their struggle, washing over the landscape like a cosmic tidal wave. "Impossible!" Zephyr gasped, his once confident voice faltering. "Nothing is impossible when one understands the true nature of the universe," Nova affirmed, the weight of his conviction bearing down upon his enemy. "You sought to disrupt the delicate balance, but I am the counterweight that restores it." In that moment, the tide turned. The cosmic scales tipped back into equilibrium, and with a final surge of quantum energy, Nova vanquished Zephyr Voidwalker. As the remnants of their battle dissipated, Nova stood alone amidst the vast expanse of the quantum void, his mind awash with the implications of his victory. He had transcended the limitations imposed upon him by others, embracing his true potential and, in doing so, had restored harmony to the multiverse. But despite his newfound wisdom and understanding, he knew that countless mysteries still lay hidden within the cosmos, waiting to be unraveled. And with a renewed sense of purpose, he vowed to continue exploring the uncharted realms of existence, forever seeking the truth that lay at the heart of reality itself. Nova stood atop the precipice, his luminescent eyes gazing out across the ever-shifting landscape of the quantum void. Colors swirled and danced before him, as if the universe itself were painting an infinite canvas. He could feel the delicate cosmic balance restored, and with it, a sense of tranquility that permeated every fiber of his being. "Nova!" Astronova's melodic voice broke the silence. Her pale, iridescent skin seemed to shimmer in harmony with the surrounding void. "You've done it! The cosmic balance is restored." "Indeed," Myra Lumina chimed in, her fiery essence flickering like a living flame. "We have witnessed the impossible thanks to you." "Nothing is truly impossible when one understands the true nature of the universe," Nova mused, his thoughts echoing back to the final moments of his battle against Zephyr. "What we once perceived as impossibilities were merely the limits of our comprehension." "Your journey through the quantum void has not only changed you, Nova, but it has also left a profound impact on all of us," Nyx Spectra added, her shadowy form coalescing from the darkness. "We must now carry this newfound wisdom into our own realms, sharing it with those who seek understanding." "Indeed, our paths may diverge, but our bonds will remain strong," Astra affirmed, a galaxy of emotions swirling within her eyes. "We are forever connected by the trials we have faced together and the truths we have uncovered." "Then let us part ways with a promise," Myra declared, her fiery aura blazing with determination. "No matter where our journeys lead us, we shall continue striving to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. We'll be beacons of hope for others who seek enlightenment." "Agreed," Nova said, feeling the conviction of his allies resonate within him. "We'll forge ahead, guided by our shared purpose and united by the legacy of our time in the quantum void." With their farewells exchanged and their destinies interwoven, Nova and his allies went their separate ways, each carrying the echoes of their experiences within their hearts. Nova stood at the edge of his own plane of existence, gazing out into the vast expanse of the cosmos. His journey through the quantum void had left him forever changed, a living testament to the boundless potential that lay hidden within every soul. "Welcome home, my friend," Eldrick Kronos greeted, his ageless wisdom shining through his eyes. "It seems that your voyage has yielded more than we could have ever imagined." "Indeed," Nova replied, his voice tinged with awe. "The quantum void has revealed to me the true nature of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. I now understand that our universe is but one of countless others, each holding its own secrets waiting to be discovered." "Then let this be the beginning of a new chapter in your exploration," Eldrick said, extending a hand toward the stars. "For as long as you continue seeking the truth, you shall remain a beacon of hope for those who dare to venture into the unknown." "Thank you, Eldrick." Nova took one last look at the horizon, where the boundaries of reality blurred and merged into an infinite tapestry of possibilities. "I am ready to face whatever awaits me in the cosmos, armed with newfound wisdom and understanding." As he ventured forth, Nova Starborn embraced his destiny, a seeker of truth, a guardian of the cosmic balance, and a herald of hope for all who dared to explore the mysteries of the universe. Nova Starborn stood at the edge of the cosmic precipice, gazing into the swirling kaleidoscope of realities that extended infinitely before him. He could feel the delicate threads that connected them all, each one resonating with the pulse of existence itself. The quantum void had changed him, opening his eyes to the vast interconnectedness of the multiverse and the fragile balance that held it together. "Nova," Dr. Cassiopeia Quasar's voice reached him through the interstellar ether. "Your journey has given us all a newfound understanding of our place in the cosmos. But there are still infinite mysteries left to uncover." "Indeed," Nova mused, his luminescent eyes reflecting the myriad possibilities laid out before him. "The universe is far more complex than we could have ever imagined." "Yet," Xander Nebula chimed in, his deep purple skin glimmering in the celestial light, "we've only just begun to scratch the surface of its enigmatic depths." "True," Astronova added, her voice as elusive and captivating as her presence. But perhaps the greatest lesson of all lies within ourselves, in our ability to change, grow, and adapt to the ever-evolving tapestry of existence. Change is inevitable, Myra Lumina agreed, her gentle eyes filled with the wisdom of one who had seen many lifetimes come and go. And it is through embracing this truth that we find our strength. Strength to continue searching for answers, Nyx Spectra declared, her warrior spirit burning bright. Strength to protect the delicate balance that holds our universe together. Strength to face our own fears and insecurities, Eldrick Kronos added, his timeless gaze shifting between past, present, and future. For it is only by confronting these shadows that we can truly understand the nature of reality. Then let us pledge ourselves to this pursuit of knowledge, Nova declared, his voice filled with determination. For as long as the cosmos exists, we shall remain its students, its explorers, and its guardians. Here, at the crossroads of realities, Dr. Quasar said, her eyes locked onto the horizon where the boundaries between dimensions blurred. We stand united in our quest for truth. Indeed, Nova murmured, his thoughts turning inward as he contemplated the profound complexities that underlay the nature of the universe. And perhaps it is with this understanding that we can truly begin to unravel the mysteries that surround us. May our journey never end, Xander whispered, his voice echoing through the vastness of space. For it is through our relentless curiosity that we forge our own destiny. Curiosity, Astra mused, her enigmatic gaze shifting to meet Nova's. The driving force behind all exploration, all discovery, both within ourselves and throughout the cosmos. Then let us carry this curiosity with us always, Nova affirmed, his heart swelling with anticipation for the uncharted paths that lay ahead. For it is through our insatiable desire to learn, grow, and evolve that we truly become one with the infinite tapestry of existence. As they stood together at the edge of infinity, their fates intertwined by the delicate cosmic balance they had fought so hard to protect, Nova and his allies pledged themselves to a new beginning, one filled with boundless possibilities and the promise of a future yet to be written. Let the adventure continue, Nova said, his voice filled with wonder and resolve. For there is no greater truth than that which lies hidden within every soul. Welcome home, my friend, Eldrick Kronos greeted, his ageless wisdom shining through his eyes. It seems that your voyage has yielded more than we could have ever imagined. Indeed, Nova replied, his voice tinged with awe. The quantum void has revealed to me the true nature of reality and the interconnectedness of all things. I now understand that our universe is but one of countless others, each holding its own secrets waiting to be discovered. Then let this be the beginning of a new chapter in your exploration, Eldrick said, extending a hand toward the stars. For as long as you continue seeking the truth, you shall remain a beacon of hope for those who dare to venture into the unknown. Thank you, Eldrick. Nova took one last look at the horizon, where the boundaries of reality blurred and merged into an infinite tapestry of possibilities. I am ready to face whatever awaits me in the cosmos, armed with newfound wisdom and understanding. As he ventured forth, Nova Starborn embraced his destiny, a seeker of truth, a guardian of the cosmic balance, and a herald of hope for all who dared to explore the mysteries of the universe.